Got a short video for you today. We didn't do much. I got off a little early, went home, loaded up the mule, loaded up a couple dogs, rode out to a little spot that has some petroglyphs. I just showing you a couple pictures of petroglyphs, kind of neat area. I talk a little bit about masculinity and the downfall of it. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, watch some more. Got off a little early today and it's kind of cool. So we're gonna catch sage up. Try to catch sage up. I think I'm gonna head out and take you guys to look at some petroglyphs that I know. Stay tuned. Sage was pleasantly easy to catch today. I think she's figuring it out. If I catch her, we go riding. Well, we're on the trail. That ain't a trail, but we're moseying along now. I believe on the end of the other side of these hills here, there's a little rock outcropping that has some petroglyphs. I think is what they're called, or whatever they call them. Indian writing. We're gonna go check them out. So we got Dirty, Cecilia, Morella, Sydney, and of course Lucy is somewhere. Lucy! Well, Lucy's around here somewhere. As usual, she runs off. Probably up on the mountain already. No big surprise, Lucy's way on the opposite way of where I want to go. She always likes to take off the opposite way. Let's go. Let's go! She'll catch up. Let's go, Lucy! Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on! Let's go. We are going to go in between these two little hills here. I believe those Indian writings are on the other side of this one. There's Lucy. Let's go. Sage got to get her bite to eat so we can get going. It ain't exactly cool, but it ain't warm. It's like 78. It'll cool down. It's gonna start cooling down. Time we get over there and back, it'll be a nice little ride. I won't be able to make a video this weekend, so I'm gonna come out and ride tonight, a little short ride. Might get lucky and scrounge up a bobcat, but maybe not in this area, maybe. Or we might get real lucky and punch that line up that's been running around these houses. We're not too far from it. Either way, I'm out making tracks. All that matters. Except Sage don't want to do nothing today already. He's lazy. Come on, let's go. She's always lazy at first and she'll get into it. Traveling kind of light today. Got a little bit of water. That's about it. course, these short rides end up being the long rides, so not too much of choya in this area. A little bit, enough I don't have to worry about it. You always have to worry about it, but I can get through it. Got a little breeze today. A nice day. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like watching it. Like the videos if they're interesting. Hit that old notification button, bell. If you want to be notified when I upload one. I try to upload one every week. Summertime it gets a little hard. It's hot. My animals go back up north. Got my tumbler done. I think I posted a picture. Might not have yet. Post a picture of it. All them Paula Verdes this year, blooming like crazy. I don't know if any of you eat those Paula Verde seeds. I do. Eat them like sugar snap peas. Wait till they're a little bit green. I actually had a lot of people message me about that last ride I did, put on YouTube. The main question was, why do I go alone? Why do I put myself in those situations when I'm alone? I don't think I mean to put myself in those situations. I'm just, there ain't nothing drives me crazier than turning around and going back the same way I came. It's kind of a real bad habit of mine. Once I start, I just don't like turning around. As far as being alone, I mean, that's just, there ain't a lot of people that can kind of ride with me where I ride. There's not a lot of people that I want to babysit when I ride like that. When I'm by myself, I can just ride. I don't have to worry. There's a couple people that can go with me. I don't have to keep turning around. Not a whole lot. I think you just get accustomed to riding alone, or hunting alone, or just being out here alone. I got my dogs. Got Sage. If I'm not mistaken, I think those petroglyphs are over here on this little hill, right here somewhere. Jackrabbit chasing no good sons of bees. That's what you get, chasing jackrabbits. Let's go, Lucy. Yeah, them a jackrabbit chase. And then the lightning came down out of the sky. Taught him not to chase jackrabbits. Oh, Dirty was going for it too. Everybody got excited, took off. Dirty looked back at me and said, oh, here comes Thor sending the lightning. It's all right. Need a little trash train in there once in a while. I didn't get my camera on in time. Probably not a good thing to turn the camera on when I'm chasing jackrabbit though. We're getting there. I think it's on that little ridge right there. I just kind of came up in these canyons. See if I can't drum something up. You can hear all those bees and flies around those flowers, the Paula Verdes. Blooming good this year. You know, I never really walked this whole mountain here. I'm pretty sure there's probably some more petroglyphs around. Makes you wonder what they were doing over here. Probably had water down in there at one point, I'd imagine. Come on. sign this here. You get that chipmunk? Huh? Gonna get that chipmunk? What is it, Cecilia? What is it? Hitching Post. Hopefully I keep her there or we'll be walking back. So these are what I was talking about here. I'm more worried about rattlesnakes and evil spirits. Good job, guys. I've looked a few of these up. Sage eating everything she can get her mouth on. Ooh, fake rattlesnake. These go all the way up. Maybe some shaman or medicine man set up here. Praying to the gods. At one point, people lived out here. I'm sure there was water running through that little wash at one point. Big one here. Always wondered what this one meant. I don't think I really found anything with that. Need to double check. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Artwork. These stories, you know. It's just neat to be in an area like this where someone once been telling a story. There's a story here about families and survival. Hundreds of years of stories. Makes you wonder. Definitely makes you wonder. What was it like back then? And how was the family? And How was their society, their government? What was their code of conduct? I think I find it really interesting. It's interesting that I can stand here where someone used to be and just kind of figure out what their story is through what I think it is. I mean, there's a lot of sites you can look up these symbols, but what did they really mean? What impression are we going to leave when we're gone? You know, YouTube videos telling a full story of stories, you know, making tracks to find tracks. Absolutely amazing to me. A lot of times I wonder what impression I'll leave. Should be asking yourself, what impression will you leave? Look at old Sage. Wide-eyed. I'm right here, Sage. I don't think you like to be left alone. He hates my guts. Don't like to be left alone. Guess I'll sit here and ponder as they did. Try to figure out life. What it means. What did it mean to them? It's all right here. Just got to be deciphered. That's all I got, guys. Natural water bowl. I don't think there's much history on these drawings. I'll look it up, but it's just like a very isolated area with a few drawings on it, and I'm sure there were more, and you could tell it's kind of fell down. I don't know how much that's kind of eroded. You know, there's enough drawing there to be cool though. I've looked up a few of those, but who knows what they meant. We don't know. We have to guesstimate, you know. Whatever it was worth the time telling a story. We all leave a story. We all leave an imprint, whether it's good or bad. Whether you think so or not, we leave a story. Pokies. Look, Sage, there's a little grass for you. Some fresh grass. Isn't it weird how there's just a little patch of grass that grows in? Someone made a road in here. But I do want to talk about one thing. That's man, there's been a lot of male suicides. Had another feller in my area send himself to the other side, man. Just feel like masculinity is being made to be a sin. You don't let society knock you down about being a man. The problem with this world is we don't have enough men. They're making masculinity like it's something toxic. No, I'm not homophobe. No, I'm not racist. I honestly don't give a rat's ass about a lot of things. But it's a dang shame. You know, someone does that, ends their life, especially when they have kids, people that love them. I guess I've never been in that position. I mean, I'm sure we all get down and, you know, we don't want to get out of bed, but man, I like to say talk to somebody, and I know it's hard to talk to somebody. I'm the manly man. I don't have feelings. But everybody gets depressed. I've talked about it before. You just got to talk to somebody, you know, man or woman. I know a few women right now that are suffering from postpartum. You know, they just don't have nobody to talk to. There's a lot of men out there that gotta have that face, you know, Viking face, tougher than everybody else's face, but it ain't worth it in the end if you have to end your life. Especially if you have kids. I mean, to me, that's kind of selfish. I'm sure some of it's uncontrollable mental health. Some of it ain't uncontrollable. I think it's not just the person themselves that need to talk to somebody. I think a lot of people, hey, no! In the middle of a serious conversation, my dogs take off after something. I feel a jackrabbit again. I'm gonna go do some jackrabbit training. If you know somebody you think is depressed, a lot of times they don't show it. You know, you don't know what they're thinking. Pay attention. I think we need to pay attention to people more often. What we need to do. You know, we all go about our own lives and say it's none of our business. Mind your own business. But sometimes you gotta mind the business. Gotta pay attention to people. You think it can't happen to somebody close to you, but it will. And it can. Just pay attention, people. That's all I'm saying. This is why I don't like running at night. And all of a sudden they want to try to run something. Probably coyote. Literally headed back to the truck, but I think he'll peter out. See? Dirty, rocky area. Oh well. I got a sleeping bag. Dirty, come on, leave it. Leave it, let's go. What are you smelling, Dirty? Uh-huh. What are you smelling? What are you smelling? Let's go, Dirty. We're almost back to the truck. It's a cool little spot. Figured I'd show you guys. If you guys ever want to come out and see it in person, let me know. Take you out that way. Take some pictures of it. Pray to the gods or whatever you need to do. Whoop, let's go. If you like my video, then subscribe. Maybe check out a couple of my other videos. Check this video out, maybe right here. Don't forget to subscribe over here. And always remember, keep your powder dry and stay safe out there.